G'day guys, it's Jeff again, and I'm going to be introducing some information about the first game I played today. Here you see me staying away from the truck because of the splash damage as it explodes, so you need to keep your distance there. I'm running the Scar-H with extended mags, the M1014 with grip, Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro and Ninja Pro. I think I also have Claymore and stun. See there, I waited until I had a clear shot at the running riot shield guy. It's better than giving up my position and not having a clear shot. So for this, the title is misleading. I say no mistakes, but I'm actually going to point out all the mistakes I made and things I shouldn't do, and I'll also point out some things that you should consider to adopt in your gameplay, which could help you out in certain areas. In this case, it's about strafing a window. You notice I'm not actually going left to right across the window, but I'm arcing around it. That keeps my profile quite small, and the lower the profile to the enemy to shoot at with the dynamic lighting, the better it is for me. Now here I prematurely hit the boost, but I'm still lucky to pick up the double kill. Now the Harrier placement. I placed it near the stairs that are on the right hand side in front of flag C, and that's probably not a good position. It's not really a spawn point and the enemy is probably not going to be there, but I did manage to pick up a kill either from that or my Claymore here that's now missing. I think it was the Claymore. So as you can see, I'm staying back from the window and arcing around. I'm not trying to give away my position. That was just unfortunate. I had the right weapon at the right time. And the revenge killing is okay when you spawn near the person, but I don't recommend revenge killing if you have to run across the map. Now this is a poor choice on my behalf. I knew we were going to cap B, but that ended up being a sacrifice. Because I wasn't really on a kill streak run, that was okay, I guess. Now here I want to talk about when a grenade launcher gets thrown at you, just like there. I've been hit, I've been hurt, and number 2 is about to come, as you can just see. Unfortunately, I sustained too much damage, and jumping out the window killed me. But remember, if you get hit by a grenade launcher and you do get hurt, the second one's coming, so you better get out of the way. Now here's a silly reload. I was reloading when I had 3 shots left, and I got killed very easily. I'm not taking my own advice at times, I guess. Here you can see I'm taking a wide berth around the vehicle. That's so if it explodes I'm not going to take that splash damage. Now right here I pop out and see the sentry gun and pop back. I think it's important that when you make movements like that down alleyways, like to see there, or as you saw me do in episode 2, that playing peekaboo is in your favour, so you do want to escape route. And in that case the sentry gun missed me and I could take it out by flanking it. Now I'm not going to really cap C. There's a lot of areas where you can actually get shot from. So I looked at the minimap to see if I had any teammates around, and I didn't. So I'm going to take the opportunity to keep patrolling C and cleaning up where I can. And hopefully when some more teammates come near me we can cap C. Now I just wasted an entire magazine then trying to shoot it because I'm not running the full metal jacket, but you need to move when you do that. I mean, putting an entire clip into a side of a wall has given away my position, and right here it's very easy to be killed by many angles. So now on the minimap I can see we have some teammates coming closer, so my goal is to cap C. The enemy predator's coming, so I make a bolt for it and get inside so it doesn't hit me. And as you can see by the dust there, if I wasn't that quick then I would have been in real trouble.
Predator missile inbound.
So nothing too exciting going on at the moment. Hey guys, also I'd really appreciate it if you comment and subscribe, as well as rate whatever stars you feel it's worth. It is a new channel and I am trying to grow this subscribership, so it'd be great in anything you can help with. Now here was a hipfire kill. I think it's important to understand the weapon that you're using. It's the optimal hipfire range, and for the Scar-H that was the optimal range, and you don't want to be aiming down sights in that proximity to the enemy, because you're just going to waste valuable time. That was a successful Harrier strike. Now I probably should have waited until it wasn't scrambled, because there was just someone near me running scrambler, but you know, here's the situation of having the wrong weapon. I was pointing out of the window with the shotgun, saw two people. I could have easily had 2 kills, but instead the time it took me to swap weapons, sure I took someone down, but I got taken down as well. Now I've done that a few times in this match. That Claymore placement could have been better, so that's something to consider. But again, I had the shotgun out in a position where it was useless to me. That's a fairly good Claymore placement, but it's more of an alerting Claymore. If that goes off, it may not kill the person, but at least I know they're there. And there was the warning going off. That's unfortunate he had painkiller, because I would have had more kills with that, but it worked out. Now that's a poor Claymore placement. Now that's interesting. I started to get shot and I made a jump to prone, and that gave me the upper hand to take him out, even though I was hurt. So you should practice jumping to go to prone for some of those situations. And another Predator fail, which seems to be my cup of tea lately. Alright, so at the moment we're losing quite badly, and we need to be in a position to dominate. So the team is starting to cap more flags. I think I'm feeling good about this. But we do need to dominate for some time. Again, that's a poor Claymore placement, and that's just a 3-on-1 knifing fail on my behalf. But I would have died anyway. So there's another hip fire kill, optimal range. So I want to talk about the fact that I stole a care package. If it's a 6 or below, I have no problem stealing it if no one in my team in the minimap is near me. If it's a 7 and above, I usually jump on the mic and ask them if they want me to protect it, and I'll protect it. And funnily enough, the enemy will rush to it, and I sometimes find I can pick up 3 or 4 kills from the enemy coming back to try to steal it themselves. You know, so here we're dominating, and we need to maintain this as long as possible. We obviously just lost A, so my job right now is to stop them passing B to get down to C. In episode 1 I showed you how to cap B from that location, and here I showed you how to take it out when I saw no one else capping B. Anyway, that turned into a close win. It was a good match. I didn't get the greatest score, but it was 45-9, and something to be proud of. Anyway guys, see ya.